Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Thursday morning. It is February 6th and it's 3:39 in the a.m. I'm going to say something that's really going to irritate a few folks. And y'all know how I roll. You know, if that shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe is uncomfortable, figure out where your ego is swollen. Get you some Epsom salt, baby, and soak and put that shoe on and walk a mile in it. Yeah, I'm about the business today. This is to all my friends on social media and all my friends in life. Please tell me how you go on business as usual, not giving a damn about anybody when you see what's going on. You know, I got a bunch of friends. If y'all know me personally, you know I'm like that dude in the movie CB4. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. It's a comedy movie, so you get some chuckles. But I'm like that brother. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety blickety black, y'all. You know, fist raised. That's me. I'm like that Martin Lawrence character in the movie Boomerang, looking at the conspiracy. I'm like that Keenan Ivory Wayans character in Living Color, you know, the prisoner who is always on some kind of conspiracy theory but mispronouncing words, but is on point at the same time. That's me, y'all. I'm like that brother that schooled Malcolm when he first got to prison. That's me, y'all. You know, I've shared part of my family history. You know, the folks that I love, folks that I hold near and dear. You know, I talked about my roots in an earlier video. You know, my hillbilly folks. Yeah. You know, everybody knows I'm closer to the maternal side of the family. And I'm related to almost everybody in this little patch of Virginia. And my people know I love them. But I've shared, you know, some of the stories of some mistreatment, you know, that happened to my elders. And that has reinforced and solidified my blackness in this country. I shared that I grew up in a predominantly Polish neighborhood, or it was when we moved there, because my mother was a progressive thinker and, you know, ain't nobody gonna tell us where to live. And we owned the house. Okay? That part. So I know what it is to fight. I've seen the aftermath of race riots, you know, in my childhood. So I know what it is to fight. But we're going on business as usual. My friends, like I said, you know, they do things and say things and cover people for the sake of blackness. But they forget doing, saying, and covering for the sake of righteousness. You know, looking past the what's in it for me and looking at the whole. the fight in its entirety. It's not just for your immediate satisfaction and gratification. It's for generations to come. Now, I had the opportunity to share this message with two young black men. One who's a little mouthy, but in essence a sweetheart of a person, but has a problem with, acknowledging authority. And I basically told that young brother, the severity or the price that may come with not listening to your elders. Back in the day, during our elders' time, questioning authority often meant that you didn't get to go home. And you guys know what I mean. You may have been right, but you didn't get to go home. So, we've been having the talk with our male children for a very long time. Now, the other brother, and this was a young man of substance who has been struggling in school, and I know why he's struggling, but his mom doesn't seem to know. Now, I just met this brother, but I know why he's struggling. I took him aside. I said, "Black man, is this how you want to be known? So do you realize that what you're doing and saying right now is going to follow you?" Because he's of some age, and now he has this thing on his school record. I said, do you want that for yourself? No. I said, so let's make an agreement. So I talked to this young brother, and we have an agreement, and I'm going to start him off. The other thing that I told both of these young brothers, it's like, and I know at first I asked the second brother, I said, "Do you like to read? Because I don't know his complete history." He said, "Yeah." So now, put both these young brothers together. I told them, you need to sit and read Between the World and Me. And any questions that you have, I would prefer that you read it with your parents. But if that's not something that's available to you, any questions that you have after reading that, or you get stuck on a certain part of it, get back at me. And I'll help you to understand the context behind what's being said. Folks, we have a responsibility. Yeah, it's nice to say I'm black, y'all, but we also have a responsibility for something greater than ourselves. The I Have a Dream speech was done in 1963, I believe. That's just off the top of my head. And here we are, back at square one, because we have a jackass and a racist. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to stand flat-footed on this, standing on business. We have a jackass as the leader of this country. And, we used to have this saying, leader of the free world. Freedom has a price. Are you willing to pay it?